Yo, what's good with y'all? Today I'm gonna be playing Anime Fantasy Re or something like that. It just updated. There's like portals, items, new legend stage and stuff. There's also a gift. I have to be level 30. Okay, I'm not level 30 yet. But yeah, like my team is pretty decent. I have 2 Zeniths, which is pretty good. But I think the last time I played was, I think it's when Sun Jin Woo had come out. And I was just like summoning on Banner and I just left. I don't know. Currently on Banner is... Ooh, actually Banner isn't that good. I'm gonna save my gems, alright? But I do want to do story real quick because I heard there's a new legend stage, right? And I just want to beat it real quick. So Curse University Knight. It is, you could do a hard mode as well. I don't know if there's air units, so let me get this hybrid unit real quick. I don't have good stats on her, so let me see if I could roll something quickly. I just want like a better SPA. Oh, A minus, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll keep that, it's fine. Alright, so let's see if this is difficult or not. I'm expecting it to be pretty easy considering I have 2 Zeniths. I haven't seen anybody upload like videos on the update yet because the game really isn't all that popular. It has a good player base though, which is pretty cool. This looks exactly like the raid. I don't know why it says Namek Planet Chapter 4. But yeah, I don't know if there's air units. They have 6,000 health. That's not a lot at all. Is it one of those game modes where I get a lot of money? It's not. Okay. I put it on 3x, so can I get some money, please? Oh, can I get some money? Oh my god. But yeah, I don't really play the game all that much. But the times I do play it, I do enjoy playing it. I just don't want to be grinding the game 24/7, considering that like I also have to grind Anime Rangers and Anime Adventures, which is dead already. So yeah, I have to grind Anime Guardians like every other game as well. And Anime Guardians did recently have an update. It was pretty okay. I'm not gonna say it was great. It was one of those updates where you kind of just like remove something and like replace it with the same thing, just with like different variation, you know? It wasn't really creative at all, so I didn't really play it all that much. There's like 3 new units and they're all kind of mid, so I'm just not even gonna go for them. But from what I'm looking at, there is actually no air units, so maybe she was kind of useless. Upgrade this guy, and yeah, that was really easy. All right, well, we're just gonna be grinding this for a little bit. I've heard that you get the portal. I'm not sure what the drop chance is. I'm guessing it's gonna be like 1% or like 0.5 or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to lobby after this one and select hard mode. Actually, after I finish the 3rd. I think there's 3 legend stages, right? Like 3 different maps are like, sections or something. I don't really know what you call it. I also have to evolve Sheena because she's like my only hybrid unit. So but I don't know, hybrid units really aren't necessary in this game unless you're doing like Magic Town or the last map. Anyways, this is the last legend stage. So after this, I'm gonna go to lobby and click hard mode. I don't know if hard mode has like a higher chance to drop it, but even if it doesn't, I'm gonna do hard mode. Or I feel like if like a tower defense isn't hard, like why even play it, you know? Like I want a challenge. Like Anime World Tower Defense, it looks very challenging. I watched like Nag play it and he actually recently uploaded a video. Oh, I got a blindfold. Nice. But yeah, he did recently upload a video on playing Anime World Tower Defense and it looked fun. Like there's so many different things you have to like account for and stuff that it just looks pretty cool. So I don't know, I might try it, but we'll see, I guess. But yeah, we're back in the lobby. Let me go back to play real quick and let's see if there's a drop. So I did get the blindfold, which obviously I'm guessing is for Gojo. Okay, so the blindfold is 10%. Blue eye is 5% and the portal is a 1%. A 1% is crazy, honestly. Okay, so each stage gives a different drop. So I'm guessing this is for Toto, this is for Megumi, and this last stage is for Gojo. And I'm guessing this portal drops like a unit. Obviously, I don't know which units are in this update, but Toto is in banner. I don't really want to summon for him because he's like aside, so I don't think I will. But let me go ahead and grind this for a little bit. Hopefully I get the portal soon. I'm just gonna be like grinding it. I'll probably just be watching YouTube on the side because it's kind of boring doing the same thing over and over again. Also, I do want content creators, so you know, if there's a dev or like a content creator manager watching this video, I would really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just gonna make a macro for this. Honestly, I don't really feel like grinding this. Alright, well, I've been grinding this for an hour or like a little bit over an hour now. I forgot to put hard mode on, so I low-key just realized that. I forgot to put hard mode, so I might not even have the portal. But we're still gonna go back to lobby and check. I actually didn't even realize until like I saw a picture on the Discord of somebody doing it on hard mode, and it reminded me to like put it on hard mode. I mean, I guess it's too late now, so it's whatever. But let me go ahead and go back to lobby. I don't know if the banner changed yet. I'm pretty sure it did, but I don't think there's any new units on it. But I'm hoping I got the portal. I guess we're about to see. All right, back in lobby. Ooh, I'm level 30. Nice. Let's see if we got it. Did we get it? Oh, we got it. Yes. Okay. Let's go. So let me go ahead and just like equip this guy on my team real quick. This guy, because he's full AoE. I'm not too sure how hard this portal is. Ooh, is that 100 rerolls or 100 reroll shards? That's 100 rerolls. Wow. Yo, what do we think about rolling on Gone? What do we think about that? All right, but let me try doing the portal. I don't know if it's hard. I'm hoping that I could do it. Like I don't lose, because that'd be kind of sad. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yo, Yuta is like my favorite character, bro. Oh, okay, it's the same map, but just darker colored, I guess. Let's see if this is hard though. The enemies spawn with 100 health. This is really easy. What the hell? Is there like no traits enabled or something? Is that what's going on here? I don't even know. Alright, well, I guess we'll finish this portal real quick. My units carry. I just need to like limit break them or whatever it's called. What is it? Consult or constellation? Something like that. I don't know. I'm really hoping this guy's strong. Because I do want to roll on him, and Yuta is like my favorite character from the entire anime. Maki is a close second, and Gojo might be third. I know my list is really weird. But Yuta is definitely my favorite character. I don't know. He's really cool. Nice, but we got Yuta. Look at that. That's a really clean model. I like that. Let's go ahead and go back to lobby, and let's see if he's good or not. Alright, nice. Didn't take long, but we did finally get the secret unit. So he is a ground claw unit. Every time this unit attacks, increases damage dealt to enemy by 0.1%. I'm not sure if that's infinitely stacking and if it's like only against that certain enemy, but we will find out. Let me see if I could roll a really quick adept on him. Oh. Okay. Well, let's okay. We got Ethereal, I guess. Decrease unit SPA. Increase range. I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll off Ethereal. I just want like okay, perfect, quick adept. I'm gonna level him up later, because I want to wait for a banner that has the new units, and this one doesn't have any of the new units on like everything at least. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this. Let's check if he has an evolution. Oh, he doesn't. Ooh. Okay, so no evolution. Interesting. Alright, so he doesn't have an evolution, so I just have to level him up a little bit, but that's great. Already one unit down from this update. That was pretty quick. Didn't take too long. I do need to wait for like every single other unit to get on banner, so that might take a while. But let's go ahead and roll on his sub trait real quick, just to see if I can get something slightly better than, you know, nothing. A double adapt. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be gaining a lot of XP every time I fuse into him, I guess. Alright, but let's go ahead and see his moves. I just want to see like what he does. He's not max level, so obviously he's not gonna be that great. Alright, we got a lot of money now, so let's see what this guy can do. Let me upgrade these guys. Okay, wait, we might lose in a second here. Let me place Yuta at the front though, and let's see what this guy does. So first attack, let's see, he does like a slash. Yeah, Burrito Barrages. It's pretty nice. Okay, then he gets Cursed Vortex. Becomes a line AoE. See if it's cool looking or not. Let me see. Looks like a simple, you know, that cursed speech thing. I don't know. And then he gets the Raid's Wrath or something. Ooh, that one looks really cool. I like the way that looks. Nice. Great upgrade. And that's his max. Doesn't look too strong. Seems pretty decent though, I think. This is obviously his level 1 stats though. But he looks decent. He looks fine. He's a line AoE. There's a lot of line AoEs in this game. So I was hoping he'd be full AoE, but I guess line AoE does make sense for him. Alright, so I do need to grind like more portals to, you know, constellate him. So I'm gonna be doing that in the process. But for now, I'm just gonna be grinding until a banner comes in where it has like some of the new units. Because obviously Itadori is kind of an old unit. I guess I'll go ahead and wait for the new banner. And until then, I guess I'll be grinding challenges or something. I don't really know. Alright, been grinding for a while. I wasn't really looking. I just did like a macro, like a tiny task. So I wasn't really looking, but we're gonna see if we got another portal. And also I did want to summon on Banner because Banner has Megami, which I've heard you need for a secret unit. So let's see. I did not get another portal. Oh, that sucks. Let's go ahead and summon on Banner though, because I do want to get Megumi. But I'm just gonna let me pop a lucky potion really quickly actually. But let me go ahead and summon. I'm just gonna summon until I get like a couple mythics and that should be fine. Alright, around 20k gems. Do I have Oh, I got Gojo. What? He's not even featured. What the hell? Okay, well, nice. I got Gojo from a non-featured banner, so that's cool. Alright, I had summoned for a while longer. Did I get Megumi now? Are you serious? Still no Megumi. It's just a bunch of Sukunas. I guess I'll keep summoning. I only got 20k gems left. I'm out of gems. If I don't have Megumi, something bad's gonna happen to somebody. I didn't get Megumi. That's honestly insane. I find that crazy. Alright, well, I guess we'll get Megumi later or maybe in a different video if I'm not lucky enough. But let's go ahead and spin on Gojo. So obviously, I want any mythic trait and I want Adept. I'm just hoping for Adept first. Yeah, nice. Let's do the same for the bottom. Give me a quick Adept. Oh, I got Celestial. I'm gonna keep that for now. I think it's pretty decent. I also got Sukuna. I'm not sure if he's good or not. I think he's like an old unit, but let me roll some stats on Gojo. I don't have many stat orbs, so I'm hoping to get something good on like most of the stats. I do have enough to evo him. I have 6 blue eyes. I have 10 blindfolds because I was grinding hard mode for a while, so that's nice. I do want to roll a better damage though. I feel like the damage really isn't that good, and I want to roll something better. Ooh, okay. I guess it's fun. I don't have any gems and I don't have any friends, so I can't do these quests. I guess I could do like infinite mode, but that really doesn't give any. Let me go ahead and evolve Gojo. I don't really need much. I just need to get a couple more kills, so it shouldn't be too hard. 99, level 100, nice. Alright, so now we can just unequip him. Let's actually roll a trait on him. I want to roll something good. I don't know if he's good or not. I'm hoping that he is though. I'm hoping. But I just want to get a quick mythic trait, maybe like a Zenith. That'd be nice, you know. This isn't looking too great. I'm getting hella unlucky. Not a single mythic trait in almost 200 rolls, I think. Wow. Ended up with range 1. That's pretty crazy. So I have Adept on Gojo, so let me go ahead and level him up real quick. There we go. Quick level 100, and let me get a couple kills on him so we could see what he does when he's evolved. But let me go ahead and go into an infinite really quickly, and from there we'll show Yuta at level 100 stats. Lightning. Oh, that's not bad. We'll go ahead and keep that. Alright, back in lobby. I got enough kills for Gojo, so let's evo him. I don't have good traits, obviously. Damn, I have a shitload of fucking eyes though. Golly. He becomes Gojo's strongest. Nice. He looks the exact same. I don't see any change on him, but you know. Maybe I'm tripping. 6,000 placement damage. I gotta isolate him. I gotta like limit break. That's what I call it. I call it limit breaking. I'm just super cool like that though, low key. Alright, I want to showcase him in an infinite though. I've been told he has an ability, and I've been told that the ability is real bad. so that's really cool. But we're gonna go into this on hard mode 119 times. Golly. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what he does though. I'm gonna leave it on 1x speed. I wanna see what he does. Let's turn on effects real quick. So his ability freezes all enemies on the map for 7 seconds. 7 seconds? That's it? And he doesn't get affected by attacks. That's pretty basic. But let's upgrade. Then he gets Curse Energy, which is a line AoE. And it looks like he just does a simple blue. Yeah. Simple blue attack. Upgrade. He has Hollow Technique, which I'm guessing is also like just purple. Yeah, blue, red equals purple. Yeah, he does a quick purple, and that's it. He's kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I don't know about this unit. He's kind of ass. I'm gonna be honest. He is a 3 placement, so he's best with Zenith, but he's low-key really bad. I'm gonna be completely honest. He does like no damage, and he has a high SPA. This is his Evo? Yuta is so much better than him. What the hell? Never in a game has like Gojo been bad. I'm actually surprised. That's kind of insane. Yeah, I'm back in the lobby. Maybe if I get a better trait on him, he'll be better. I'm expecting that. I'm hoping, at least. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and be grinding for the other 2 units, which is Megumi and I think it's just Megumi actually. I think it's Megumi, and then when you get Megumi, you go over here to the Divine Prey and you get Maharaga. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this update right now. I'm gonna be farming rerolls, and maybe I'll make like some guides on how to farm rerolls and stuff. But yeah, I think Yuta is definitely the best unit from the update, or maybe that's like Megumi or Maharaga, but I don't have any of them, so I wouldn't really know. I guess I'll be grinding challenges now or something, I don't know.